Welcome, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Toys in My Closet with me, your host, Hebot. And as you can see here, as a continuing theme on my channel, we're going to take a look at some new toys. These figures are based off one of the biggest properties in video game right now, and probably one of the biggest properties in video game history. So, as you can see here, I'm pretty excited because the figures I have in front of me are based off none other than the new Mcfarlane toy series that he has brought out as of the last year with the new 22 points of articulation. Now, this is wave 2 in the Call of Duty series. He made wave 1. And you know, there's two things going on here that kind of threw me off, but I figured I understand why. Right now, first thing is, you see, we're going to take a look at them in the box, see what they have to offer. Take a look at what they have to offer outside of the box. And if you notice, one thing that I've noticed right off the top, nowhere does it say 22 points of articulation. And you know we have to celebrate because it's in the eve of the release of the brand new Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which everybody's very excited for, and it's getting pretty good reception so far. So, we're going to take a closer look at Frank Wood, Dr. Edward Ristoffen, and Captain John Price. As you see, these two gentlemen here are from Black Ops 3, which I completely didn't even try because it's only online only. And then this one here is of the new Modern Warfare game, I believe. Price is the one on the cover, as you can see there. Boom. I believe that's the Price that we have here in representative figure form. So, let's take a quick look. Stay tuned, sit back, relax, and hope you enjoy. Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. Booyah! We're back! And there it is out of packaging. Real quick, let's take a quick look at the packaging. As you can see there, it says Call of Duty Black Ops 3. It says right there, Modern Warfare. It includes in-game free content, which comes with a code, which is cool. Frank Wood right here in the front. As you can see, it says there. It says right there, Frank Wood. I don't know why it's doing that, but let's see. Frank Wood. It says Frank Wood on the side. Just to be clear that it is Mcfarlane Toys. You see it says Mcfarlane Toys. You got a picture of him in the game with the polygons. A promotional shot in the back, as you can see there. Showing all the guys from this wave. Jesus Christ. There it is from this wave. As you can see, sorry about that, people. Really nice promotional shot. Call of Duty at the top. McFarlanes.com. McFarlane down here as well. And then it's coming soon. Some type of other figure and promote, obviously Activision. A promotional shot of the character there. In high polygon graphics, obviously. Call of Duty there with Black Ops there. 3, saying what the game is from. But if you notice, nowhere in the, and then the top, nowhere in the top, and in the bottom, just the legalese. Nowhere in the boxes that say 22 points of articulation. And that's kind of odd because the other ones all say it. So he's leaning again over here like if he fell. And that's because of these, the toe hinges. As you can see there. Ooh, 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 ooh. You see? So, what we have here is, you can see, here's the little piece it comes with. That gives you the code. It's like a little paper. And the code's in the back. It's got a little poster. Which is also pretty cool. You see there? Then we'll take a look at what Actually, let's take a look at his accessories real quick. He comes with the stand, as you see there, that they always bring. That say Call of Duty on it. As you can see, nice and rounded. Then if you look over here, he comes with a really nice machine gun. Very pretty. Very, very nice. A dark, glossy gun metal black. Really nice. Nicely done. And you can see there a nicely done backpack. Has weathering painting, looks like leather. It's made of a nice soft material. Has weathering of smoke. Like, you know, like that's like smoky, like a smoky look to it. Like it has dirt and smoke on it from, like, you know, obviously the battles that you see there. As you can see. Then what we have right here is none other. We're going to take a look now at the figure, la figura. And here it goes. Now, I have to say, one of the things that this would probably benefit a whole lot from, if Mcfarlane can somehow incorporate the photoreal tech technology for the faces, but for being something he sculpted himself off, you know, on the hip from the fly, it's really well done. It's got dirt all over. All that, you know, painting of the actual goatee, mustache, you know, his beard, the bandana, his hair, obviously up here. As you can see, maybe a closer look. His hair, it's a nice black. I don't know what's going on inside that ear, but there you see the painting there of the you see the painting there of green, the grenades there. They look, as you can see, they look like kind of orangey brownish, like they have rust and dirt on it. He has two, I think, smoke grenades there. Sculpted knife that goes in the hilt right there on his shoulder. A radio communicator comms thing. The strap is done really well. You got these straps on him here as well. As you can see, painted in beige. Canteen of water. Here's the strap going in the back with the hole there for his backpack. And then here is in his arm, he has like that a tattoo that looks weird out, as you can see, of a skull up here, like it's wearing out from him being in battle. He has the paint job that's full of like dirt and kind of like he was, you know, been in the trenches for a while. Semper Fidelis, I guess is what it says. It has the gloves, open toe, hands, fingers. On this side, the same thing. It's other different tattoos, as you can see. A bulldog, as you see there. And it looks weird out. It looks like they did it, like they did it themselves, you know. The actual, with ink on, you know, when they're on the on the field. That's some type of strap. It's supposed to give you the illusion it's painted all the way around. But, you know, it breaks up with the pin that's on the shoulder. He has this thing here. It probably looks like a cell phone they would put. Like a cell phone storage. And then his pants. A lot of different combinations of paints there with grays, black, whites, and some other stuff there. You can see coming down the scopes in the back, and then, you know, the boots looking really nice as well, as you can see. Now there's two things I feared for these figures, and that was that I feared that maybe because of how much stuff he has going on, the articulation wouldn't be there. And to my surprise, I have to tell Mcfarlane Toys bravo, because it has all the articulations that we've been getting with the Fortnites, with the you know, One Punch Man, Naruto, Mortal Kombat, and so forth and so forth. And I'll show you by the head. We start with the head. The head first, he looks down just that much. He looks up that much, which is not bad. It's pretty decent. Left, right, then the tilt. He has the tilt. Let me take this box out of the way. He has the tilt that way. He has the tilt that way, as you can see. So the head range is there. Then, and the hand, as you see in the shoulder, it goes up all the way like this, like so. And then you see that he has still the, what you call it, the butterfly in there. So it can move still. As you can see it there. It still can move left and right. He has the bicep swivel. Then he has the double hinge elbow. And then the ball, which goes really nice left and right. And I believe on this side it's up and down. Let's see. Yep, up and down. As you can see there, up and down. Really, really, really nice. Then, with the legs, as you can see here in this torso pair, he actually has the cut, and you see it right there of the top. And he also has the waist swivel, which a lot of people probably thought he would not have, which is mind-boggling because of how busy he is. But it's great altogether. And he does the full Van Damme split, as you can see. And he can also move his leg forward, like that much. And he can move his leg. He can move his leg downwards that much. I mean backwards that much. And he has the swivel right there, as he does on this side as well. He has the swivel right there. Then he has the double hinged knee. Doesn't look very pretty, but it's there. Then he has the up, down, left, right, as you can see, toe hinge, like so, and then we have the rocker. So you can rock his feet or his foot. So we'll put him on on the stand, right? Like so. Then we'll put the backpack on, like so. Push in. Nice fit. And then he has the trigger hand on his right, my left. Or you, the viewers, your left. There you go. And here we go. Looks like one of the dudes from Apocalypse Now or one of the old school military movies. You know what I'm saying? It looks really cool. I think these figs are really nice. I think he did a good job with them. Like I said, I think they'll benefit greatly from the photo tech. Like if they did the photo tech for the face. I'm gonna do a quick spotlight on them to turn them around. You guys can take a look. If they did the photo tech technology in the face, I think it'll look really, really good. So here you go. And there is Frank Wood. So now we take a look at our next character. Here we go, second character, and we have him from the new Modern Warfare game, and one of the characters that's existed in the Call of Duty franchise universe for many, many games since Modern Warfare started, which is Captain Price. So again, this packaging comes the same as you see. Captain Price in the front, same thing, promotional shots in the back of the three main characters in this second wave, so you don't have to get too in-depth with that. Then we have him here. As you see, he comes with one of the code things to unlock as well. And if you notice, you'll see that since it's Captain Price, they have the actual picture of the character that's played by him, as you can see. See? Really, really cool. So that's a nice little bonus they throw in there, especially for the people that also play the game. So, as a matter of fact, let's take a look at his accessories first. Let's put them there. Again, comes with the Call of Duty embroiled simple stand, rounded. Simple but effective. Nice that they throw it in there. Really nice. And then we're going to take a look at his machine gun, Uzi, AK, rifle. I don't know. Don't know guns by names, but I do know that they're based off their original counterpart. Look, they even threw the detail of, I think it's the British flag is supposed to be there. Stamped. It has like some, you know, wrappings of you know, cloths there. It's all done in a nice shiny gunmetal black. Ooh, as you can see, really nice detail everywhere. Plastic foam is a little hard, but really nice altogether. And then let's take a look at Mr. Price himself. And there he is, his head, his portrait. Again, nicely sculpted, looks like the character. Based off, you know, hand sculpting. But I think it would benefit greatly from the photoreal. As we've seen with the Overwatch from Hasbro, Lightning Collection with Power Rangers from Hasbro, and the Star Wars Black Series. But it's still pretty good, pretty nice, decent likeness. This is a sculpted, soft, pliable piece of the earpiece. Here's his, I don't know if this is called beret, but the hat he uses all the time. The illusion of the scarf that he wears, like if he has a, what you call it, a turtleneck. And he has all this nice detail here. Another communications comm. you know, straps with clips inside of them. Clips here on the side as well. This vest, bulletproof vest, with the, you know, different types of stitching of the clothes. And this army has the British flag, as you see, really nice. His glove with his watch. Some more pouches there going around. Some weathering in black and white on the grays. In the arms as well. And you see there in the black part the material lining of the pants with the belt, all weathered and up, like with blacks and with certain types of browns for mud and black for the, you know, smoke. All the pocket details, the buckle in the front, even the black spots here on the pants on the kneecap area, and then some boots too, which also have a nice little detail there. Weathering, as you can see. They look like shoes, actually. Really, really nice attention to detail. So this is Captain Price. And then again, his articulation. Fully up, like so. Let's see if I can take this off. Oh yeah, turn it okay. Up this way. You can see the butterfly there. Bicep swivel. Double hinge elbow. Goes up substantially. Then they painted the ball peg to make it seem like it was part of the glove. And on this side it goes in and out. And on this side I believe it goes up and down. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the way it had it set up. Yeah, it goes up and down with the trigger hand. Then, of course, you have the torso cut on top. He does hyperextend. I didn't even show that I'm frank this much. And then he crouches forward that much. He can tilt. His head doesn't go back because it's hindered a lot. Doesn't go back really well because of this. Because it's a hard piece, so it's hindered a lot. So it only goes back kind of just straight forward with a little hint back. But he does look down really well. Then he also has the left and the right. And then he has, obviously, the tilt, which is really, really good. The tilt for personality. And he has, oh, look at this. Whoa. The waist swivel. Nice. Then over here, he does the actual, what you call that, splits. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Then he does a nice range. Look at that. A swivel on the top of the leg. Same as over here. Then he has the double hinged knee. Again. Then goes again up, down that much, left, right, toe, and of course the rocker system, which is a little hard, but it's there. So again, even though it doesn't say it in the box, these guys do have the 22 points of articulation. So let me put him on the stand. Let's put on his gun. The only thing I wish that he had like a clip where you could actually put the gun somewhere to store it. If you wanted to put it away, like in his back or something. Or even if it came with a strap, the gun. You know, the actual guns. That would have been cool. So here he goes. Captain Price. Captain Price. Looking his glorious self. He's going to be a fan favorite, I'm pretty sure. Because he's an original old school character. Has been in many Call of Duty games. So, Captain Price. There you go. Pull back a little bit. Zoom that in for you guys. Or focus it. And then give him a turn. So you guys can check him out. There you go. One more. I need a twisty trolley. Oh, there we go. Here is Captain Price. And I think he looks really good. And I've seen somebody try to review these. Because I haven't seen many people doing it. And I guess he was scared to move it and do different things with it. So, you know, he didn't really show the articulation. So I hope I can really show that off in this video. So let's take a look now at none other than the last, Dr. Edward. Let's go. And here we go. Last but certainly not least, what I think was going to be the most sought after figure other than Captain Price, which would be Dr. Edward Richthofen, or Richthofen. Not trying to pronounce that incorrectly in any way, shape, or form to form any type of disrespect. It's just, I know there's a proper way of pronouncing it. Because I believe it's a German way of saying, or a German name, I think it is. I could be wrong, but anyway, he's from Black Ops 3, the zombie mode in Black Ops 3. And he's in that story mode of the zombie mode. So again, as you see, again, Black Ops 3, and then his name in the bottom, like you see. Profile of him in the side, real quick there. Profile him here, more close up, and then promotionals in the back. So we don't got to take too much look at that, and we'll take a look at comes with the stand again. Really nice, plain, but obviously serves his purpose. And here's one of his old futuristic look. It's like a futuristic gun, but it looks also like it's supposed to be old-fashioned look, like from the 70s, 40s and 30s, like the style, like something you would have saw in Star Trek, but also very modern looking. Then you have this gun here, which I think it's like a, I don't know, it's some type of chainsaw or something that he uses to cut people up. I'm not really sure. Hacksaw. It does spin, has some nice detail of blood with the silver and then the all black. The same way this one was painted in a nice copper brown, like the, you know, like the penny color, with some blues and yellows. And even the tip is like a silver. It's like a silver gray. So really nice. So now, and he comes with the thing, another one of these. Only difference, this one, it doesn't have his face for whatever reason. I guess because it's from the same game. Probably the same type of code. But it's here also. Nonetheless, it comes with it, which is cool. And then we'll take a look at Mr. Edward, or Dr. Edward himself. And as you can see right there, there's a sculpt with the fade on the side there, which looks good, but again, you can tell it's just a figure based off a toy. Mine's just like this really tiny scuff mark on the nose is coming off on the camera, but in person you can't see it. You can see in the top here, got a scuff there. Looks like, and you can tell it's the character, but it still looks like it's a toy instead of with the photoreal. Gives it a more like a realistic feel to it. You see, and he has a lot of detail on his shirt, which is all gray with blood splattering everywhere. The blood splatters look really cool, all the way down to his hands. And then you see the shirt here and the vest. These smoke grenades here. This separate, buckle piece harness, which I believe is to put the hacksaw thing. The back he has like these, what you call it? Looks like a bottle, a canister to give it pressure to use the hacksaw, I guess. Some pockets there. And on this side he has blood too. But this hand for some reason looks funny. Looks like it's too small for his body. For me anyway. Then his pants, obviously. You see all the detail even in the buckle there underneath it. The striped lines going down. The grays on the pants. Really well done. And that shiny leathery brown on the boots, which look really well. Look like they shined his boots. So as far as his articulation, obviously he does look down that much. He looks down pretty well, like so. Then he looks up. The ball joint gotta kind of press down on him with the ball at the same time so it won't pop out. He looks up that much, and then he looks left, right, and then he tilts really well as well, like that, as you can see, which is really cool. Then here, obviously, butterflies. What seemed to be like a butterfly goes up that much, all the way around, 180, bicep, swivel, double hinge elbow, same as the other two. Then obviously the up and down on this hand. And on the other side he has in and out. Same thing, butterfly. Then he has the cut here of the torso. So it works. Then he has the waist swivel. It's tight on him, but it's there. It's just tight. Then he can crouch forward this much, as you can see, and he can hyperextend back that much. You can tilt him to the left. You can tilt him to the right. So there's room for posability. This is how he does the split. Van Damme split. He kicks forward this much. He kicks back that much. Then you have a nice amount of swivel on the top here. Then you have obviously double hinge knees, as you see there. There you go. Then you have down here the same thing. It goes up, down, left, right, there. Then you have the toe, goes up significant. Then you have the rockers that rock like so, as you see there. So articulation on all these is safe to say are really well presented, if you guys were fearing that they weren't. So let's put them on the stand. I don't know why the box doesn't say it again. But I'm going to point out something that I noticed that I didn't realize. Wow. That I didn't realize. I don't know how he holds this gun, huh? This is odd. Because I don't think he can hold the other one either. With the way his hands are shaped, which is weird. No, I don't think he can hold it there at all. Let's see, let's try this one. Okay, so you can hold it with this one. So you can hold it with this one. This way. Like so. Oh, fell off. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, just trying to make sure it stays. Then, I guess this part here, this is something that you can put, I can put here. Oh, because this connects to this. Now I see. This part here connects to this. Like so. If you can see. Then it goes, it would go in there, I guess. It would go in here. I don't even know how I would put it. It would go in there like that. See? That's how it goes in there. Doesn't look like it fits comfortably, but that's how it goes in there. There you go. Like so. And then this is how the other gun fits. So we'll put them on here. Let's display them real quick. And then, oh, I had this open like this. Zoom in on him real quick. Let's see, we can zoom in. Make sure that he's pretty cool. Give him a turn around real quick. You guys can see one more time what he looks like. Beautiful. And there you have it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them all in. And I'm going to point out one more thing that I didn't notice. But I think it was done on purpose because of how wave 1 was. And I'll show you guys right now in this few seconds. So here we have all three. Frank Wood, Dr. Edward Richtofen, and Captain Price. And I kept thinking something is off with these figures, even though they still have the articulation. I'm trying to figure out what it was. I'm looking at it, I'm like, wait a second. What could it be? And it was right in front of me, but I didn't realize. But I'm going to show you real quick what it is. Here is Havoc from Fortnite, alongside, as you guys saw probably in my channel, the brand new, the brand new Red Stripe, right? And it's so evident. What's the problem? And the problem is the scale. The scale of these figures are very, very small. With the Fortnite figures, they're all like 7. About, yeah, I would say about 7 inches in scale. Meanwhile, these Call of Duty ones, from what I understand, what I believe, have to range around the they have to range around the 7-inch. I mean, not 7-inch, 5.5-inch scale, as you can see there. That's just, the disparity is really big. You can see how much bigger. They're about two inches bigger, or an inch and a half bigger, maybe, in height. So while these are 7, I think those are more like 5.5. And I didn't realize it right away, but that's what it is. That's the difference. That, you know, obviously the Fortnite and things like the Mortal Kombat are all a lot bigger in scale. So as you can see there. There you go. And just, you know, for shits and giggles, I'll throw in real quick the DC Essentials Deathstrokes, which is supposed to be also around the same scale. And you see that he scales a little bit better with them. So there you have it, guys. Here it is, the latest wave in the Call of Duty Modern Warfare line from Mcfarlane. Mcfarlane Toys, with the 22 points of articulation, even though it doesn't say it on the box. And I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Good luck finding them. I got them through Amazon. They're in stock right now as we speak. You can get them off of there. For all you Call of Duty fans, happy hunting trying to find them. I don't know if you'll see them like in store shelves like Target, Walmart, or even GameStop, because I believe the first wave, because they weren't really as well articulated, didn't sell well. But maybe this one, because it has the better articulation, it might sell a whole lot better, because there are a lot better figures in quality. And I hope that if you run into my review, it kind of helps you get a better feel, understanding for the figures, and see if you really want to add them to your collection. So guys, like always, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. I hope you appreciate what I tried to do with the review and the unboxing, and how I tried to showcase them. So like always, leave a like, which is a thumbs up. Leave a dislike, which is a thumbs down. Share it with someone that you think might enjoy the video. And if you ever want to help me out in the future from the kindness of your heart, you guys know what you can do. It's all in the description down below. That's just so that I can put any type of things like to better my channel, whether it's, you know, more content like this, better lighting, better audio, all that good stuff that goes along with trying to make good quality production videos. So guys, shout outs to the video community, to the video game community. Once again, thank you for joining me. See you on the next one, guys. Bye bye.